excited about this one because we have a giant cleaver on the table. So I'm really interested to see what you are going to do with that. Hi, I'm Justin, Operations Director at Farm.One, and I'm going to show you what's in the bag this week. And I have a very special guest with me this week, Watt from Rawsome Treats.
Hi guys, it's Watt from Rawsome Treats. I'm a chef and founder at Rawsome Treats. We are located in the Lower East Side, New York City.
Great. So we have some really cool boxes to share with you guys this week. So we're going to start off with the baby greens box, which is our red box here. And Watt has actually chosen a few of the ingredients that we're incorporating this week. Yep. So it's a really kind of exciting partnership here. In the baby greens box, we have our lettuce mix, which is called a powerhouse lettuce mix, which is a nice kind of soft sort of lettuce here. We also have some really cool kales. We have a red Russian kale, red kale here. And then Watt has chosen some pak choi for the box today. What did you like about the pak choi?
Well, it's very fresh, green, and earthy. I love earthy flavored vegetable because it's so perfect when you mix it with strong flavor dressing. I love green curry, so we make our own green curry dressing that goes so well with salad, and that's perfect together.
So tasty. Cool. I'm really excited about that. So next we're going to do the microgreen box, which is our yellow box here. Our microgreen box is kind of a spicier mix this week. So we have some Ms. America Mizuna, which is one of my favorite Mizunas. Personally, that beautiful kind of garnet sort of red color. We also have a Scarlet Frills mustard, which is slightly less spicy than the Ms. America. And then we have a really cool golden streak mustard here, which is kind of the kicker in the box, if you will.
Strong and spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So how do you like to use microgreens?
You know what? I keep my food very simple. I love microgreen in salad, mixed in with some strong dressing. But sometimes I just keep it simple with olive oil and salt, pepper. That's it.
Yeah, I like it simple, just so the flavors of the microgreens can kind of just like sing through.
100%.
Yeah. And finally, we have our herbs and flowers box. So some really interesting colors and mixes and smells coming from this box. Really beautiful. So I'm going to start here on this side. We have this is actually dill. This is a micro dill. So it's not those kind of like big giant fronds of dill that you might see in the grocery store. A little bit more delicate style dill. I love for garnishing like soups and salads and things like that. So you just kind of throw it right on top there. We have a mountain mint. Now this is a really cool kind of mint that's actually native to North America. And you kind of get that same sort of, pungent, really aromatic sort of mintiness from it. But a little different style there. So good. I love this stuff. Yeah.
This one is good with food and also in water.
Oh, yeah.
Make you drink water even more.
As the temperatures are rising, just have that nice kind of like cooling mint water.
You freeze it and use the ice and just, oh my God, this should be so perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later on today. And finally, we have some nice kind of flowers on the box as garnish here for you. So this is one of our favorites at Farm.One. Kind of one of our hallmark crops. This is a Nepetella. Nepetella is native to Tuscany in Italy and kind of grows wild in gardens like an oregano, if you will. It has kind of that oregano sort of aromatic and flavor to it, but it produces these really gorgeous little flowers. Yeah. Sometimes I take these and freeze them in ice cubes, and you can garnish your mountain mint water with Nepetella ice cubes, which is pretty cool.
It smells so sweet. And refreshing.
And then also some really beautiful dianthus flowers that just provide that nice kind of like purple pop, if you will. And next, Watt's going to tell you about the surprise we have for you in the bag this week.
All right, let's do it. So I am obsessed with smoothie and juice. One time I did 30 days juice fast, and another time I did 30 days green smoothie fast. So I have been experimenting with a lot of recipes. So this recipe is one of my most favorite recipes because it's sweet, savory, spicy. And what I love so much about this is this special blue spice. What is it?
Blue spice basil.
Yes,
Blue
thank
spice
you.
Basil, yeah.
Blue spice basil, and it goes so well with pineapple. It's so sweet, very aromatic, and it goes so well together.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So first, I'm gonna dump this pineapple, super sweet and juicy, and we have another green here, which is frozen zucchini, jalapeno, without seeds, so it will not be too spicy, but it's very peppery. And one of my most favorite things here is blue spice basil. It smells so amazing. As you said, you can smell from down the hallway.
Yeah, it's probably the most aromatic crop we have at Farm.One. It just like really just kind of shines through. And it goes really great with the tropical flavors that you have going on here with the pineapple and the slight kick from the jalapeno. Really cool. The color is beautiful.
Yeah, wait until you smell it.
Oh, I can smell it already. It's just like, yeah.
Wait until you try.
Nice. That's gorgeous.
All right. Now
Beautiful.
Justin's gonna try it.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Ooh, this is great. I love the consistency of it too. It looks so smooth and silky.
I'm gonna try from a bowl.
Oh, on the nose, it's like you get that fresh jalapeno. It's kind of like a grassy sort of tropical grassiness to it. I could drink that all day.
Me too.
That's gorgeous. So you get a little bit of that kind of sweetness from the pineapple, tropical sort of thing. There's in the real kind of like the back of your palate, you get a little bit of kick from the jalapeno, not too much. It's not like a spicy thing because it doesn't have the seeds. And then the aromatics, that kind of vanilla, kind of like
I like that.
kind of almost like bubblegummy sort of thing from the blue spice basil.
Yeah, you can't get that anywhere. This is so special to me. I mean, like I have so many kinds of basils, but this is like very unique, very special.
That's great. That's fantastic. So Watt, how do you go about developing the recipes that you use?
Good question. For example, during one of my fights, so I had to cut weight. And when I starved myself, I couldn't eat anything. And it's so interesting that my creativity comes out like, oh, I want to eat everything. I'm craving this. Oh, that flavor that I want, I'm going to eat right away after I'm done cutting weight. So I would take note during that time. Because there's so many. If I don't take note, I would forget everything because everything just pops in my head. So this comes from when I was so starving. I want to eat everything, especially savory. And it comes to my childhood flavors. Like we eat a lot of spicy food. And guess what? We have raw ram.
Ooh, yeah. That's one of my favorite herbs from Farm.One.
We eat raw ram with spicy food with lab. So it goes so well together. And I thought it would be so interesting to mix savory with sweet. It would get so boring if you only do sweet from the beginning to the end. But it would be more interesting, and you can keep eating when you mix sweet and savory together. So now, raw ram with baby cow. That's a lot of calcium.
Yeah.
And it goes so well with cara, which is it's seasonal right now. Cara orange. It's this citrus is so beautiful with flavor and color. It's kind of pinkish orange, and we have frozen mangoes right here.
Beautiful.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it. So the rau ram that you're using that we grow on the farm is also known as Vietnamese coriander. So it has that kind of like
Ah,
cilantro, coriander sort of backbone to it.
that's right.
But it also kind of has a slight kind of kick to it as well.
Right.
And for me, it's kind of like it has like a lime pith almost sort of flavor, like the white part from a lime.
Yes.
That's kind of like citrusy, but kind of in a more savory way, if you will.
Yeah.
It's a really cool ingredient. Color is really amazing. So vibrant, like vibrantly green.
Yeah, the green from baby cow and
Yeah.
the mangoes and orange.
But the texture you can see on this one, it's so velvety, so smooth and rich.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm gonna try this.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. I can smell the kale right off the bat. Really beautiful. Yeah, it has that kind of rich sort of savoriness to it. That nice kind of like savory sort of backbone. There's some tartness, I think, that comes from the Caracara orange.
Right.
That really balances it out and makes it really refreshing. It kind of like the nice acidity makes me want to like take another sip, you know?
Yeah, I was
Just
about
kind of
to say.
gets your mouth salivating.
Right. That tanginess though. And it's so filling too.
Okay, I'm really excited about this one because we have a giant cleaver on the table. So I'm really interested to see what you are going to do with that. But first, I got to ask you. It seems like you got some new ink here. Is there a story with this one?
Oh, this is my my creation that people probably recognize what pie this is and where it's from. So it's called Pie Palette. So Rawsome Treats brick and mortar is turning 3 end of this month.
Oh,
end
cool.
of March. So just to put on my stone good memories of all the hard work and all the support from our customers and our community. So Pie Palette here.
Very cool.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent. So what do we have here?
So we have, I just want to present this. I bought this maybe 12, 13 years ago from Chinatown for $9. And I still use it until this day to crack coconut. By the
Ooh.
way, I'm the only one who cracked coconut at the shop because I'm so afraid that my staff will chop their fingers off. My fingers grow though if I chop them off, so I'm fine.
I'm gonna step back a little bit. This looks exciting and dangerous.
Yes, you
So
better be
I'll
nice.
let you- yeah.
All right. Showtime.
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so we use a lot of coconut water at the shop for making this smoothie and also to make almond milk. All right, so we got enough coconut water right here. For this smoothie, you're gonna see red color, vibrant color that comes from all natural ingredients. We use frozen raspberries and red bell pepper. And this
Ooh.
one, I feel like this is the jewelry of all herbs and spice.
Yeah, this is a purple oxalis triangularis, which is kind of a mouthful. But this plant has these really gorgeous dark purple leaves and a really tart sort of flavor profile. It has oxalic acid in it. Yeah, so you can see why. Yeah, it's really super tart. But it goes really great with sweet ingredients, with rich ingredients. It's just so refreshing.
Yeah, I feel like if you're so sleepy in the afternoon,
Uh-huh.
forget coffee, take this.
Yeah, it'll wake you right up.
100%. All right, so we have all the ingredients. Now, ready to put the action in. So we have red bell pepper, no seed. So the texture would be super smooth. And the beautiful leaves here. And coconut water.
Oh, now that's a quite a color there. It has a nice kind of like purple to it, I think, from the oxalis. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Nice. You can talk.
All right, Justin, ready?
Oh, yeah. It has a really nice sort of red color, but it has that nice kind of like brickish red, I think, from the both the oxalis and the red bell pepper.
I like anything peppery. Well, I'm from Thailand. Even bell pepper helps.
Oh, the combination of raspberry and red bell pepper is so good. They're so complementary. It's like fruity and kind of savory at the same time. And then the tartness from the purple oxalis really just kind of binds it all together.
Yeah.
It's really gorgeous. Oh, this is berry and fruity and
Peppery.
delicious. Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet and savory. And it's not too sweet.
Yeah.
It would be perfect for, a lot of time. People not complain. It's I would say it's so interesting when people say, oh, all smoothies are the same. They are sweet and sour, which is not true though. You can make it more interesting. You can make it savory, less sweet, it's more tangy or earthier. I mean, you can do so many with smoothie.
Yeah, that's what I love about your smoothies is that they're so well balanced. They're so interesting, the flavors that go into them, but they're super well balanced. Love
Awesome.
it. So pretty soon you'll be able to subscribe and receive 3 smoothies per week, all designed by Watt at Rawsome Treats.
Can I subscribe too?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.